Okay, so it was this one time me and my best friend was working for the security company, right? The pay was like $8 an hour. So we weren't working for the pay, we was working for the experience we got to have because the it was always like concerts or comedy shows or some celebrity where you had to be the security guard for the event, right? So it was one time I had to work backstage for a Kevin Hart concert. Like I had to be the security for his backstage door, so I just kept saying that and walk back and forth. Kevin Hart's super super cool, but you know how you know he's short. This man was shorter than me. Like I didn't expect him to be that short, but he was super cool, super friendly. Mike Epps too. We had to do security. We had to stand next to his stage while he did his concert or his show. This man started talking about us. It was like me, a older man, and then a younger girl. And he's standing there looking at us. He's like, man, look at the security. If somebody run up on here right now, they ain't gonna be able to do nothing to help me. I'm like, you right, sir, for $8 an hour, you are on your own. So then, that ain't what this story is about, though. This story is about if you ever went to like one of them hippie festivals, you know what goes down at those festivals, right? So we had to do security for that, meaning it was like a little tent we had to stand under. And that festival was like for a weekend, so it's 3 days all day, like 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. We doing security, and we had the front gate. You know, some people you had to stand on side areas by a fence so people wouldn't jump it. We got the main event, the front gate. It's like 5 lines of people trying to get through. We got to check bags. It was another person who did like the arm and body check, but we had to check their bags. When I tell you, it was so many types of drugs these people was trying to bring in here. Some people had those camel bags where, you know, like it's a water backpack, filling it with alcohol, all kind of crap. I'm like, if you go to these festivals this much, you should know how to get your stuff in here, because we ain't even trying that hard to find y'all stuff. So y'all just trying to walk in here with it, right? We done took so many pieces of drugs from these people, then took their alcohol backpacks. I'm like, y'all done spent all this money, they just giving it away right at the front door. So we didn't even have like a bin or nothing where we put everybody's stuff in. We had to give it to some supervisors, and then they drove like a golf cart to go put the stuff away somewhere. We didn't know where it was, right? So it's getting toward, that's what our day was filled with, right? We getting towards the end of the night. The people who did get their stuff in the festival are going crazy. When I tell you I'm sitting at the front gate, no one else is trying to get in anymore because everybody's already in. So now we just making sure nothing happens and everybody make it out safely, right? I'm sitting there chilling. When I tell you I seen a man, imagine you just sitting at the front gate, you and your coworkers chilling, talking. You see a man, not a man, he probably maybe in his early 20s, the end of his teen years, right? This white boy run out. He got on jean shorts, no shirt, with his hands cuffed behind his back. No shirt and jean shorts with his handcuffs behind his back. Take off running full speed out of the festival. Me and my coworker just stare and watch him run. Like 2 seconds later, because you ain't seen nothing, you just seen him run. 2 seconds later, you see 5 cops on like 5, they all had horses. So it's like 5 cops on horses just take off, chasing a man. This man is handcuffs with his handcuffs behind his back, running full speed, still getting away from these folks on these horses. I tell you, we just see all the commotion. They run because it's a parking lot in front of the gate. He running through, because people got tents set up too, because they plan on spending the night in the parking lot and just coming back to the festival the next day. He running through all that, running through people in their tents, through cars. He come back, end up running in front of us, and I don't know, they must have had some maneuver worked out, because one cop hopped off got like next to him while he was running, hopped off his horse and tackled him. When I tell you, this man started screaming to the top of his lungs, then all the cops got off their horses and started trying to hold him down. I don't know what this man was on. Somebody was like, man, that's that PCP strand. But I'm like, I don't know what this man was on, because all 5 of them cops still couldn't get him under control. He's still getting up with his hands cuffed behind his back. He's still getting up, running a little bit. They catch him again, drop him. He's like, someone help me. Someone help me. Someone call the police. They're trying to kill me. We like, that is the police messing with you. He's like, help me, please, someone help me. They trying to kill me. I'm like, yeah, I'm not messing with no drugs, because if this what it got you doing, that's another level. Y'all, that weekend was wild, but we only stayed for the first 2 days because we was sleeping. We was supposed to be sleeping on the campgrounds around the corner from the festival, but somebody broke our tent, so we slept in a car. But the sun like poisons my skin real bad. So when we woke up, I was in the driver's seat already when I went to sleep. When we woke up, I flipped my mirror down and seen that my face had swelled up and I had super, super, super bad sunburn. So I woke up, started the car, and took off. And we ain't worked the last day of the festival, but that festival was wild.